Hey guys, welcome back to Apollo Crypto Traders YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to show you how you can set up the best trading strategy that I have been using for few days. Now, in Apollo, we have 5 strategies which starts with Spot Classic, Feature Hedge, Features Indicators, and Features Model. Now, I am going to try all these strategies as I analyze which strategy is good and which one is not very good for us to trade. Now, in today's video, I'm going to give you from the 3 strategies that I've been using. I want us first of all to see one, and it is the one that I'm going to show you how you can set today. Now, if you're new in this YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button, like this video, and also share it. Let's share Apollo and let's start making money together. And also, if you don't have an account in Apollo, please find the link under this video description, create an account and bind your Apollo bot with any exchange of your choice, say it OKX, Binance, Bybit, Bitget, HTX, KuCoin, Gate.io or Bitmart. The one that you like using is the one that you can use for trading here. Then after you binding, please, you only need a minimum deposit of $30 and that $30 will buy for you a gas fee of 3,000, of which you can see this is the balance that I have so far of my gas fee that I'd bought previously. Then after you buying that, you need a minimum deposit of only $20 in your exchange wallet so that you can start trading with ApolloBot. There is no subscription fee needed in ApolloBot. It is a free trading bot. Let's get back to our video. Now, if you have already done that, all you need is to start trading. Now, I want to give you this strategy which I am using. It is called Features Hedge. Features Hedge is the best strategy so far that I have been using. Currently, I am trading with Spot Classic, then Features Model, I tried it, and Features Hedge. But in today's video, I am going to show you how you can set Features Hedge. Features Hedge is a trading strategy which is going to open for you both short and long parameters. Now, when you're trading with a Features Hedge, you only need a minimum of $20. Now, if you have that money, you can even buy 7 or even more than 7 orders with Features Hedge when you have only $20. Now, when Apollo trading with Features Hedge, you can trade with money you just borrow from your exchange, meaning your trading will only be free and your profits will be yours. Now, this is how you set it. Now, you just come and look for Features Hedge mode. Then from Features Hedge mode here, it says that whether the market is rising or falling, you can get stable income. Now, before we start, let me first show you what it has done for me since I started trading it. Now, I started trading Features Hedge on 30th of March 2025. Then all these days I was trading with $20 only. Now from this date, which is 2nd of April, is when I bought another coin in my exchange. Now when I bought, they started trading. When one will sell, the other one will not. Oh, and of course, as I say that when you buy a coin, it is going to open for you both short and long. So when short is in a floating loss, long will be in profits. Then at times they can all be in floating loss, but one may sell, like short may sell and long may not sell, or long may sell while short is in floating loss. That is why I like Features Hedge in Apollo trading bot. Now to set it, all you need is only to log into your account, do what I have told you, then come and click on Features Hedge. Tap on Features Hedge. Now, if it opens for you the coins, you have to select the coin that you want to trade. The other thing I want to tell you is when you get a signal from any other trading group, you can trade it in Apollo bot. Then now you're going to range your coins by here. There is some arrows that you can see here. You see I've tapped. Now the yellow is up, meaning this red, the poorly performing, will be up until the best performing coin, which is this one. So this is just how you sort your coins. Now I will click here, then it means that I've ranged from the best performing coin up to the worst performing coin. So that is how you set them. Now if you've tapped like this, then you're going to look for the coin that you want to trade. For example, if I say I want to trade ACT, I'll just tap on it once. Then down here you can see the selected one crypto. Then I will click on confirm. Before we continue, please, if you're new in this YouTube channel, click on the subscription button, like this video, share, and also comment. Now, if you have opened here, you can use AI HDCA, or you can use HDCA AI grid, or you can use Hedge grid. Now if you come and tap, like you tap this AI Hedge grid, you're going to tap it like this and it turns off for you parameter 2 times first order. If you can turn it on, or you just leave it the way it is going to be. Now if you select there is no other thing you're supposed to do in the leverage pages here. These other things here, all you need is only to do your settings: initial position, then the maximum orders, then the profit amount you want this coin to make for you. Now if for example you want to trade with the minimum, which is $20, you leave it like that. Then you can put 1 order, or you can put 2 orders, or 3 orders. Even if you don't have that money, as I said, that this strategy will borrow for you coins, or borrow for you USDT from your exchange wallet. Now after you putting like that, if you don't want this amount, you can edit this, like you put 20 once and 20 out of 20, or you can just leave it empty. After you just click on single. If you click on single, it is going to start trading for you. Even if you don't have enough money, it is going to borrow for you, as I said. Then going back to the first strategy type here, it is still the same. You can change this, then leave these orders like this in case you have that money, or you put 1, or you put 2. Even if you don't have money, it is going to borrow for you some money from your exchange. Then here you can put the profit amount. Now the profit amount means that you want it to make for you. For example, if I may say that I want it to make for me $6, when it makes for you a profit of $6, it is going to close that trade and stop it forever, and then it may be you again to go and start it for yourself. Now after you doing that, you can leave this one when it is on like this. But if you leave it like on like this, then it means it is going to buy this one times 2. It means you're going to trade $40, or you just tap it to switch it off. Then down here you can control also this by just tapping on floating position. Floating position means you want it not to multiply, to double trade for you, like buying this one $20, then again it puts 40. Then partial take profit, you can put it there, or you just leave it in full. Now to understand more, you just have to come and tap here, then you read what it means there. So that is how you set that. Then down here it is going to block for you. You will not be in position to do, because it is an AI to do for you all these settings here. Then we go to HDCA. HDCA is the one that you can operate, you can change everything the way you want. Now, if you want it to be like in $20, you just leave it like that. Then the orders here you can change, as of course I said. Then the amount here you can set or you don't set, but it is good to set so that when it closes, or when it makes for you enough profit, it is going to close that trade for you. Then down here you can as well change this one also. Just change it, then maybe you leave it in full take profit, or you change it here. Then down here, the take profit, me I always like trading these coins but with a small take profit. Like if I put 5 take profit, then it means I will not take long without my coin selling. It's going to sell once it reach 0.5 profit, then it sells. Then maybe it falls down again and it buys, just like that. Instead of you putting the take profit of 10, take profit 5%, 3%, 2%, or 1%, it may take long for you to sell. But if you put a small take profit, it is going to keep selling, and you're going to see that you're making good money. Then down here, you can leave the trailing stop the way it is. Tap here to understand what trailing stop is. Then down here, margin ratio, just leave it, or you can add in case you want to add or to reduce that. You want it when it drops to 1%, it buys another order, or you want to put that 10% when it drops down, when the coin comes down by 10%, it buys for you. Then we have the rebound ripple. Now, before we go to the last strategy type, which is hedge grade, let's first read this leverage. If you tap on leverage, you're going to read and understand that this is where you borrow money from. Here it says that leverage is a way of borrowing funds from an exchange to engage in trading. Traders can use the borrowed funds together with their own capital to hold positions. The leverage is the multiple of the position funds relative to the trader's own capital. Leverage can amplify both profits and losses. It is recommended that beginners keep the default leverage of 5. So if you tap there, that is where you're going to understand that you can borrow money from here. In spot classic that I've been trading, it doesn't borrow for you, but in features mode, it really works. I'm going to show you with my coins. Then the last one is hedge grid. Hedge grid also, here you can change. Then down here also, all these parameters you can change them. So that is the simple way you're going to set. Now, for example, if you have chosen to set this one, and maybe you put $20 here, you're going to put 1, maybe you leave it like this. Then this one you will get it when it is on, so you switch it off. Now after you leave this one the way it is, then you click this one so that it doesn't double buy for you. As of course I say that this one here means that when the coin is buying for the first time, it is going to double this trading like $20. Then for the first time it is going to buy it at $40. Then down here, if you leave the next buying, it will be with $40. Then maybe the next one $60 or $80. Then the profit, you can leave it in here or partial, but of course me, I like in full take profit. Then here I advise you to put a small one so that you earn passively. Then these other things please leave after. Just click on single. I don't want to click because it is going to buy for me. Now if I come and click here in features page down here, you can see that there are 3 coins that I am trading. Now I've been trading features hedge from 30th, and of course as I'm talking, this SWI here has already made for me a profit of 0.13. That's why I say this is the best strategy that I advise everyone to trade or to use currently for trading during this market fluctuation. Now, if you can see, like, let me check with my first trade here. This is dogs. I bought it with some $20, but of course it multiplied. Then now if I tap on it like this, from the first date I started trading it, this is what it has made for me. That is 3.96, and loss is here, floating loss. Yes, then everything it displays as you are seeing it there. Then my take profit is here. Note my take profit, as I say that I advise you to put a small take profit so that it keeps selling, buying, selling, and buying. Now if I had put it like 3%, then I would have maybe not sold and made this money because the market condition is worse. It goes up from nowhere, it falls down. So this is how it is. Now this trade has stayed for 5 days and 13 hours, as you can see it at the parameters here. That is it. Then I say that if you're trading with feature hedge, it is going to open for you 2 parameters where you can see long parameter and short parameter. Now the long parameter here, it has bought 2 orders. The short parameter has not bought 2 orders. Then the position here is like this $40 that it has used here in the long parameter. then position quantity is this, RSTK is this, then the estimated amount is 20, then the floating PNL is 2.01, the floating rate is 5.06, that is in long. Now in short here, it bought the ones, then the money I'm using it here is $20, though the order is one of two, meaning it can buy the next trade at any time. Then the position is this, the risks management, all these ones are as you've seen. So that is how it is now. I want to check with this other one. This is Sui. Sui, I have just bought it today and few hours now, and it has sold for me. I don't know, was it short or long? And here you can see that the long is doing well, as this short parameter is floating. Long parameter will be making for me some money. That is the good thing with trading with feature hedge. The other parameter will be in floating loss. The other one will be making for you money. So if we go back and we check which one has given us money, so we can click on his this icon here. Then now you can see it here that when I was buying, I bought when I opened one and it double opened, opening long, then opening short. That is what it did. Then here it is closed short. It means it is this short here that closed and it gave me 0.19 US dollars. Then after closing, it opens. So that is how it is, that it closes and opens. It closes and opens. That is how trading here is nice. So guys, I think I have given you almost everything that you deserve to know in ApolloBot. Remember to subscribe, liking this video, sharing it to all your friends. Come and start trading with ApolloBot and make money without stress of losing your hard cash. Now, before we close, let's first go back. Then I will click on profits. Then from profits here, you can see that it has given me today this, and this one has not yet sold because I have just bought it and it has not yet given me any profit. Now, if we go back and we click on spot, you're going to see that I am trading SUI also, and it is still in floating loss. Guys, if your coin is floating, please don't disturb, don't close that trade. Don't close on loss. If you close on loss, it is going to report you, it is going to save for you your losses. Like you see these ones here, I was trying it and it closed for me these losses. Now, when I started real trading here, it kept on removing here. That's why you're seeing that this is the amount I have after clearing these losses that I had made. Meaning with the Apollo trading bot, when you make a loss, it is going to save or to record. Then when you're trading, it keeps on deducting until it starts showing you the real profits you are making. Now, if I tap on Saturdays here, you're going to see that my balance here is quite different. You can see that I have $14, and that is exact amount that I have made here. If I remove this -4 here, that is when I will be having my 9 US dollars. Guys, that is all I wanted to show you in this video. Please subscribe, like and share. Let's meet in the next coming video.